If I can remember rightly, I think I found this by the side of the road as well. Find a lot of good stuff on the curbside, folks. It's like gold. It's like gold, folks. You find this shit and you got enough stuff to demo with. It's really nice and you don't have to spend money. I don't have enough money to spend on going to the op shop anymore. So I'm going to make this an interesting piece. I'm going to leave it on that. Going at 400, going to get detail out of this one, I think. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here a lace bra. Okay, a lace bra. Yeah, that's the thing I hate, is that I don't like bras. Not because I hate them in themselves, it's because they make me feel extremely uncomfortable. They dig and they scratch and they ride up, and I just can't fucking feel comfortable, even though I'd like to be able to wear them because I don't feel comfortable in my own skin anyway. But it really is quite a discomfort. The way they ride up and the way they just don't sit right the way you want them to. And they're really uncomfortable. And I do believe it's because of it's one of the symptoms of my undiagnosed Asperger's syndrome or high functioning autism is sensory problems, and I have a lot of sensory problems with clothing, especially bras. Bras are the worst, and then you got jeans when they're fucking flies. The fly is like a groin grabber. To me, it's a groin grabber and it's really uncomfortable, and I hate that as well. So I have these sensitivities to clothing, types of clothing, and really is quite annoying to have to deal with that, but you can't help it, folks. I can't help it. I just have that problem, and it's really a nuisance. And having when I was young, a couple of years ago, I had large breasts as well, which made it uncomfortable not wearing them. So I couldn't win wearing or not wearing a bra. But I come to the conclusion that the bra is more uncomfortable, just a tad. It's not because I want to be a rebel or being perverted or anything. It's just because I just don't have the ability to feel comfortable with these scratchy things. These things that just ride up and ride down and they don't sit right. It's a lot better since I lost heaps of weight and kept it off. But it would be nice if I could wear a bra without feeling the discomfort. Parents used to hate me wearing swimming costumes because I found bras that uncomfortable when I was young, and I used to wear a swimming costume instead because they were a lot more comfortable than an actual bra. But my parents didn't want me to go around in swimming costumes every day. But what can I do, I just couldn't do it. It just made life miserable, this discomfort. Having no diagnosis, that means it's all my fault, isn't it? Basically, it's like there's no good excuse, because it's my fucking fault, or it's just my problem. I didn't want to make trouble. I just said I just get these sensory problems. I wish they had sports bras when I was young, when I was still a teenager, because they would have been really comfortable to wear. Crop tops and that. But I've lost a lot of weight, so it's not too bad, but my boobs hang down a bit too much now because they're all thinned out and all stretched when they were large. Being without a partner and not feeling comfortable in my own skin has made it hard for me to accept my body as it is natural. I did want to have an operation to have my breasts removed and become flat-chested because I was so uncomfortable and so humiliated by the discomfort and shit, and that's come up looking quite a treat. Do wonder if maybe we'll do a switcheroo. But yeah, I just had wrestled with this problem for so long, and I still don't feel totally comfortable. I wish I could wear a crop top. I should be able to wear a crop top because my boobs are much lighter and thinner than they used to be. They used to be a single E. I think I was a 14E at one stage, a big, huge size, very uncomfortable. And I wore 2 bras to stop to make it more comfortable, but it still felt really uncomfortable. So yeah, and that's come up looking really quite nice as well. I do think maybe another switcheroo. In the bedroom, breasts are good. You know, they make your sex life more enjoyable. But I never got to marry my partner, Luigi. I spent all this time on my own or with bad company. I never had anyone who I really loved, and I never married. So, yeah, that would have helped if I had gotten married. And that's looking quite interesting. I think we can do one more, and that's it. I don't remember if I've done this one because my memory is really bad. It's another disability I have. My short-term memory and my hippocampus, I believe, were damaged at birth. I had a cord around my neck and I came out feet first. And that fucked up my memory, which made school an absolute misery, as well as getting teased and bullied about other things, about my high-functioning autism, my passion for photocopiers and shit like that, and other things. So that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call it quits. Gotta go.